Greetings, fellow citizens. This is Citizenkong, and I'm still on this little departure thing, responding to other videos. But this one I volunteered to respond to. Nobody told me to respond to it. The Leon Show put out a request, and I saw that and decided I would jump into the fray. Now, for those of you that have seen the Leon Show, it's very graphic, it's very raunchy. So if you're offended by graphic depictions of poop or sexual jokes, well, then he's not for you. But so be forewarned. This is Citizenkong responding to the Leon Show, and if you're offended by adult content, then please stop watching now. And myself, it's just too rough for me, so I'm going to hand it off to my good friend, Dr. Bender, who Dr. Bender is an expert in everything. Okay, this is Dr. Bender. Citizenkong called me to pitch in on this little dilemma that the Leon Show has presented us. Well, here are the clues. A plastic baby doll, a cucumber, an autographed picture of Neil Diamond, feces in blood, a used condom, a Salem cigarette butt with lipstick and blood. Well, right away I knew that the Salem cigarette butt was a clue, that Leon is involved. Salem happens to be his brand. And I also know that the baby doll belongs to Dax Flame. Dax Flame is also a collector of Neil Diamond memorabilia. It seems that Lisa Nova so desired the photograph of Neil Diamond that she contracted Leon to help her by kidnapping the baby doll from Dax Flame and holding it ransom for the Neil Diamond photo. That afternoon, while they were waiting for Dax Flame to arrive to collect the ransom, they both enjoyed a dinner of chicken feet stew. That caused Lisa Nova some very strong disturbances in her bowels. Meanwhile, while her stomach was growling, Dax Flame arrived. Leon decided to have a little fun with Dax Flame, knowing that he had a tremendous crush on Lisa Nova. And so, Leon decided to play a little game. He started to arouse Lisa Nova by warming her up, by kissing her love canal and her pooper. Meanwhile, smoking the Salem cigarette. That explains the Salem cigarette butt with lipstick and feces. Please understand that Lisa was having some bowel disturbance from the chicken foot stew. Then, Leon threatened Dax Flame with his muscle of love, that dangerous member of his, and forced him to engage in anal sex with Lisa Nova. She, upon orgasming, well, meanwhile, Leon is shoving the cucumber up her love canal. She orgasmed and farted with such force that it blew the condom off of Dax Flame's. Meanwhile, he was having an orgasm. Blew Dax Flame right through the window to his death in the dumpster below. The motive? Well, it was more or less an accident. And who's to blame? Lisa Nova or Leon? We'll leave that for the law to decide. This is Dr. Bender. I would like to thank Dr. Bender for his help. And my apologies for those of you that were offended by the terrible characterizations or the just plain silliness. But I should be going back to my usual shtick very soon. All right, this is Citizenkong. Cheers.